Hey, what's up? Thanks for coming to my channel, y'all. Subscribe to my channel. Share my channel. Hit that like button because it helps the algorithm. Now I want to talk about being reckless. What I mean by being reckless is you can't be reckless with your money. Like you go out and spend more than what you have and you're trying to impress people, and that'll get you broke fast. If you got to try to impress some people that you're around, you don't need to do that. That mean they really ain't around for you. And you created this narrative, you created this persona about yourself, acting like you got more than what you have. You can't be reckless with your money or women. Now, I see men out there like they'll have kids, whatever, and with everybody, or a lot of them out there. You can't just do that with any woman. And you really don't care about this woman. You got kids all over the place. That's one scenario of being reckless. Now your money is going through every window and you losing your money and you losing so much, and you could potentially go broke just behind women, being reckless, leaving kids all over the place. You're not taking care of them, or you can't afford to take care of them, and you out there hustling or whatever, doing what it takes, and you end up getting in a situation you can't take care of them that way. Some of these women are not worth your seed having just because they pretty and you get her pregnant, whatever. That's being reckless. And you're getting stressed behind this woman. You're losing everything behind this woman. You just ain't focused. Also being reckless with your money, being reckless because you got a good check or you got a bonus somewhere and you blowing money. You're being reckless. You ain't got no stability, or you ain't got no foundation in what you're doing. And if you ain't got no foundation, the bottom will fall. That's being reckless. Clearly being reckless. Don't be reckless out there doing things that you can't control, and you ain't got no, you don't got no physical, you're not keyed in on what you're really doing and what you're spending. You can go broke easy that way. And you overspending and overbuying something and buying 4 or 5 or 6 of these, 7 of these, and trying to impress people who don't give a damn about you. Being reckless and trusting people with the little bit of money you have, and you running through that. You can't just be reckless and not following rules or following the guidelines the way the certain situation goes. Being reckless is not a good thing. You can lose a lot of things being reckless. End up ponding things, end up losing things. You overspend it, overbuying, and I see guys sometimes trying to juggle 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 women, and they all taking money from you. You end up not having it, and they leave you. Trying to take them shopping and buying things you can't afford, and buying this one, that, and this one, that, and they complaining because it's never enough. That's being reckless. You can't be reckless with your money. Spend money wisely. Get some education about your money. Ain't nothing like people waiting on you, see that you're going to crash and burn because you don't know how to manage your money right, and every other week you broke. And you're like, I had this in my account. Your account says a big zero or it's negative. And you got to go get loans and pay back stuff. So with that being said, stop being reckless with anything you do. Share my videos, comment on my videos, like my videos. And once again, Black Nate DiBiase, respect the grind, and you know I'm unstoppable. Peace out.